We only buy the best rugs in this prison. They're worth 50 quid each. Which, to be honest, for rugs, that's insanely cheap. But oh well, I'm going to throw all these in here. Maybe it will work out, maybe it won't. But you know what? I'm feeling more spiritual just looking at it. And looking at all the red right there. These are some high quality cells. If we go to our room quality, we can see right here that they have not really got much, but... oh, maybe not then. Can't really get outdoor windows. Yeah, it's not a luxury we can afford for the main part of this prison. In fact, any window. Yeah, only here we can really get it, and they don't deserve it. Let's see. Any of you slightly aggravated by the current situation? None of you are really dealing with hygiene at the moment, which is fascinating to me. All right. That's probably because all of the gang members have already dealt with it. You're the ones with the freedom issue. I mean, that makes sense, I think. I'm pretty sure I have given you the most lockup. Suppose I can give you a big block of freedom there. Yeah, maybe. I don't know about that, actually. Tell you what, we'll give you some work-free time there. Hygiene is being dealt with now. Few instances. Immediately. The danger levels are high. Probably should go for a shakedown soon. Only 250 suppressed. Need to get some sniper towers in here as well. Let's just throw them in for the sake of it. Let's get a sniper tower. Let's see. If you need to go outside, don't you? Maybe we could just have one here and one there. I don't think that's a bad spot for a sniper tower, but I'm pretty sure they should be able to see through those. Maybe one here and one here. Is that a good spot for a sniper tower? Well, we can have a gate right there. You know what? I like the idea of putting some sniper towers up. Is it just an item? Yeah, guard tower. So we can have a guard tower right here. Only probably further out. Probably covering up this corner here. And then another one. How far away is this? From this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing right here. Wait, did I count that as well? Oh, bollocks. Okay, wait a minute. Give me a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I did count that. Okay, then. Now count me again, kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 guard towers. Followed by 2 sniperinos. Look at them. Absolute badass. I don't know if this is really going to help us. We could put a sniper tower in the yard. But right now, the danger levels are really high. As for why? Don't know. They just are. Perhaps a gang member is under duress. A death. An armed guard was killed. I think. No, a dog handler was killed. A riot is now underway. Good, 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 good. Okay, I'll put you in lockup. Take you out of lockup. Well, the riot will hopefully be subdued before they can do anything about it. I kind of want to just turn free fire mode and just blow them all to Kingdom Come. 3 deaths. There's also a little bit more funny business going on. What is making the danger levels so potent? It's got to be the gang members, right? Like, they probably still have... Yeah, they've still got freedom issues. The issue is they don't stop fucking about. Maybe if they stop faffing about for a bit, they could actually get some of their freedom done. Maybe they can't access these phones. No, that's not it. Maybe they need visitation. They can go there if they want. It is shared, other than this bottom one. Let's make that shared. Well, I don't like the idea of it being shared, actually, because then they might run into it. No, they got issues with freedom. You can go in the yard if you want. Not stopping you. Go on the phone, talk to your loved ones. Look, there you go. Right, I mean, it's sort of kind of dealing with freedom, but not completely. I can give you a little bit more free time if you want. I mean, you've got quite a lot, to be honest. But the day just started, so they're going to be a little bit annoyed by it. But it is being dealt with now, which is fine. Trying to find the middle ground right now. Family is starting to become a big issue, which is quite interesting. Spirituality still not being fully dealt with here. But oh well, it's work time now. And I think we have fed the bastards. Yeah, we have. Good. No, not from the doctor. The doctor. Okay, what happened now? We've been getting reports of sickness from a number of prisoners. It might be worth identifying and quarantining the infected to stop it from spreading. Oh, just let them all die. Just have them die. I don't know how to quarantine the infected. What do I do? How do I know? Do I screen them? You're an instigator, apparently. You're strong. Strong like the sickness. Information. Alright then. You know what? Tell me about the prison. I want to know. All of you have 100% coverage, which means you've got to be great, right? No? Well, screw you then. We're about to have a bunch of new prisoners coming in. What the hell? Interesting. Wait, have they told me who's being targeted? I didn't know this. Yeah, they're active right now, so they're showing me who's going to be targeted. Now that's not something I knew about. I've never seen that before. I guess that's one way to find out if people are snitches or not. Right now, though, they're the two that are only being targeted, and they're in a safe space anyway. So hopefully, nothing bad happens to them. Are we losing money? I think we might be, but maybe not. How about everywhere else? I mean, there's a bunch of items around here. Apparently, there's an item on you. You're being searched. A fork is being arranged. Good. Apparently, there might be something in here that we can look for. So we're going to search the block, because you never know what we might find. I mean, I don't know if searching the block is a good idea. It might be a little bit of a jump. They've got a phone racket going on, but to be honest, I mostly want to see if there are any tunnels around the cell block. Everyone else, though. What have you got? You've got a screwdriver. Search that sucker. I can't... Wait, no. Whoa, no, him. You get the drill. There we go. Search prisoner. I want to see what he's got on him. Has he actually got that drill? I knew it. I knew he had a drill. Ooh, you're being targeted. Okay, it's because they have all been... Yeah, the suspicion is apparently extremely high for them now. I didn't realize it would go on for that long. Okay. Well, you're going to have to be put into protective custody now. As for any others, I don't think they were targeted. I can't tell. Cover's been blown. Oh no, is that the guy I just put in here? Oh yeah, okay, that's him. What about you? Oh no, that's you. Oh, your cover's been oh no, snitch! Okay, protective custody. Thank you for your efforts, good sir. You're also a gang member in protective custody, which is quite interesting. Ed Gibbs, though, doesn't Gibbs a crap. Yeah, we kept them in there for far too long, and now we're not opening this up. I didn't realize they were going to be in there forever. But now they both have 0 coverage. Which means they're not going to be very good informants. We're going to wait for your suspicion to die down before we throw you back into the real world, son. As for you, well, let's hope you don't get stabbed by all these praying eyes. Are currently worshipping their idols. Oh yeah, we should probably have a quick gander to see who is what. Gang members? I don't believe there's only one. I'm going to throw you in normal for now. Anyone with any familiar marks on their faces? reveal yourselves, because I will find you. I will hunt you down, and I will kill you. We only have another 10. Actually, no, maybe 20. You know what? I'm feeling 20. Let's just get them in. Let's get them hungry. A cop killer. I don't know if being in protective custody is really going to help you, but you know what? We're going to give it a go. Anyone around here of any particular traits that I would prefer not be within the general population? Looks like you're all fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen to any of you. Now, right now, supply, high demand for knives. They're getting a lot of items into our prison. I don't know how. Well, most of them are being found in here, aren't they? It just means we need to get a shakedown done. What time is it right now? It's free time. Get the shakedown done now. Get the shakedown done now, okay? We found 2 shotties, apparently. The fuck? One in a prayer mat? No, okay, I'm just hovering over some items. God, there are so many things to look at right now. Thankfully, we're at 290 guards. We should round that motherfucker up. Mother trucker up. Gonna censor my swear, even though I swore to it anyway. We can also get ourselves a extra 15 armed guards. Another death of an armed guard taking us off the round. Death row it is for this mother trucker then. How dare you? Anyway. Let's get ourselves another guard. Another prisoner. Oh my word, you killed another guard instantly. Another instant death for the masses. I'm gonna have to do some culling. Around the bike sheds with some shotguns. Say your last words, kiddos. You're about to have a buckshot through your jaw. Good. Buckshot through the jaw. I need to take a drink because the heat is getting to me. I feel like I'm having heat stroke. Oh. It doesn't help that my computer produces a good amount of heat in this very small room with a parrot that also produces an insane amount of heat. Being a tropical creature, it does add more heat to this room than any other room in the house, and it's warmer in here than it is outside. Which is probably not a good thing, and I need to get a fan. That might be a good idea. But I've already got so many right now. You're a good joke, Innkeeper. Yeah. Yeah. Help me. The hell? You look like you're a kid. Dave, Data Stream Cowboy Bailey. You know, I didn't read the names of the recently entered. I'm pretty sure we can also add some more room here, and that's what we're going to do. Right after all this food gets supplied, though. And you know what? The shakedown is fine. We've done a lot right now. Let's have a quick look on information. Last 24 hours. Wait, dangers. Oh, that's fine. Last 24 hours. We have found... I mean, a bunch of fun stuff. What the hell's this? Found a taser. This is where the fight took place. Not found much in here, though, which is quite good. I mean, apparently this was thrown over, but immediately detected and found, which is good. That made it through and went on a wild journey around the world, apparently. But only got passed along around there. Yeah, that's fine. It was walking around for a while, though. That baton. Smuggled in by prisoners 95.2 hours ago. That's a long time. Do we have an armed guard? Yeah, we do have an armed guard going through here. Suppression right now is slightly higher. 4 prisoners have been calmed recently, and also, let's have a quick look on the grants right here. We did it! 1 person passed the general education qualification. That must have been where that big lump of money came from. We did it! We actually did it! We still got the 1 hidden, and we could do the inmate nutrition research. Serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days. Serve 3 high variety, high quantity meals for 2 days. Both of them are extremes. And you know what? I can't deal with them right now. That's not my prerogative. What I need to do is continue to... Wait, how are we doing on food? Yeah, we're all filled up. That's good. So we're going to continue to copy and paste. Paste. This particular section. Perfect. Whew, that was a lot of stuff that just got bought there. And we were getting very close. Nearly halfway through on both of these cell blocks right there. We're also getting really, really close to episode 100 as well, which is quite cool. Thinking about doing a live stream event for episode 99, or maybe even 100. Might be a good idea to do a live stream event for episode 100. Thinking about that, that sounds like a fun idea. And then I can upload that as 100. Although, would I, or would I just spread it apart? I don't know. I'll probably just upload it as episode 100, but it probably will be like a 3-hour episode. That would be a very long episode. I don't know if it's a great idea to do that, but I probably will end up doing it. And then we can have it continue onwards. Since people are really enjoying this series, and we still got a little bit left to do. Not too much more. Mostly some extra expansion. A little bit more work. So it probably will go beyond episode 100. But I can't imagine it'll be too much further from there. Especially with a 3-hour live stream. It's really going to kick it in the gut. I don't know what day that will be though, so I'll probably have to make a video for that. We're just watching them build right now. I had a bit of a hazy moment then. My mind just completely went blank. I died a bit. Just died a bit, just a smidge. You don't have to worry about that at all. What we also want to do is probably get the utilities hooked up. Oh, they already kind of are. How did we hook up the bottom section? We just line it up? Yeah, we just lined it up. We could just wait for that then. Yeah, we could wait for it, or we could just do it now. Just get this bit done first. And then we could do this bit. And then once we get to the top section, we can throw that in there as well. Kind of just want to get the utilities out of the way with while we're constructing this. Because I usually just forget about the cloning tool. Like, it's already done. That was how quick it was. So now we could just wait for them to get some of the utilities done. Which is nice, because they usually take quite a long time to get utilities done. How are we doing? Yeah, power-wise, not too bad at all, really. I'd say that's looking pretty good. And there's a lot of cleaning going on around here, apparently. Are we good on cleaners? I think we are. If we have a quick look on the needs... Oh, no. They just woke up. Well, some of them have just woke up. We're dealing with some of the hygiene. But only the... gang members. There we go, I remembered. And by that, I mean I hovered over one of them. It said gang member. Just put his hands up. The hell, I've never seen that before. You're fearless? Yeah, right. Self-proclaimed, maybe. Proclaimed. We're having a bit of trouble getting food over here by the looks of things. I mean, we're getting some of it over there, but not completely. It looks like a hell of a lot of them just acted up there. I can't really tell. Should bring the... They're just spread out, apparently. Yeah, a lot of them are waiting for food to be... Wait, are they? I can't really tell. Let's go to needs, normal security. Yeah, some of them are waiting for food, but a lot of them waiting for family, recreation, and freedom. Quite a lot of them are spirituality. Well, some of them. But mostly it's this. In critical condition. Yeah, food, though, hasn't been fully supplied for some reason. We've had trouble again? Why are we having so much trouble with food? Why do we keep cooking it late? Yeah, it's nearly halfway through and we're still cooking the food. Why are we doing that? Have we only... It's nearly there. Gonna have to extend this by an extra hour, aren't we? Mostly just to force them to eat. Or finish off cooking. Maybe it's a lack of chefs. We got 40 chefs. We can't need more than that. We had enough food on us. It's just taking a long time to actually cook it.